up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Y'all, it's been a while. It has been a while. But I got a few people on Twitter telling me I need to check out this new epic rap battles of history. Who we got here? Who we got? Jeff Bezos versus what? Why? Look, we're gonna have to watch this and find out. Y'all boys, girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Mansa Musa
versus why?
Voila, by the holy Quran, I lay my hand upon. I blaze Bezos, inflict inflammatory damage on Amazon. Burn it down like when they put the cattle on. The hottest on the map, since the Atlas a catalog. King of Mali, with cold bars you can't escape from. Lyrically, I pack heat, you pack a tape gun. I'm laying the blows you can't dodge, this ain't sales tax. I left footprints in the Sahara, I know how I try. Bust dorks like .com bubbles when I hit them. Nah, you can't spit, you got that algorithm. Here's a
You got that algorithm. I like that one. I like that one. Screw killing it right now.
Negative advice to get your union problems handled. Want workers that don't piss? Hire some camel. I expanded horizons with libraries and mosques while you chopped off the top of all the mom and pop shops. All you widened was the gap between the haves and have-nots. Now they ordering or living in your cardboard box.
At Amazon, our product research is phenomenal, but I've never heard your story. And I own Audible, so go dig some more.
I've never heard your story and I own Audible. Come on now. Come on, that was a good one.
I own Audible, so go dig some more gold there, Kanye West Africa.
Kanye West Africa. Yo, you're fool for that one.
Kanye West Africa. I'm hotter than the soundtrack to Battlestar Galactica. Never trade clothes with Jesse Jeff Bezos. Egghead with a huge set of huevos.
Egghead with a huge set of huevos. That was a good. Yo.
A huge set of huevos. A thermal pitbull on the web, the Spider-Man. You rap like a soccer mom, that's why you're rolling caravans. You're overrated, like you leave economies inflated. You're about to taste some of that salt that you traded. It's a long-term play and giving your wealth away. Cause now I feed your whole country for the price of a cup of coffee per day. So bow to me like you did to the king of Cairo. You're about as hack as Saudis have in my iPhone. You'll be more ashamed than when you accidentally killed your mom. When I make you shit your pants worse than diapers.com.
Hey yo, Lex Luthor, you look like a villain at Comic-Con. You getting ate up. You should have battled me on Ramadan. The harem of women's what I had on my
Ramadan. You getting ate up. You should have battled me on Ramadan. Come on.
You should have battled me on Ramadan. Villain at Comic-Con. You getting ate up. You should have battled me on Ramadan. The harem of women's what I had on my staff. You married one woman, Jeff, and she cut you in half.
Because, you know, his ex-wife took half of his billions of dollars. Like, whew.
David Pecker picked the pecker, you Peter Pig. Now your new girl got the B&E more lips. And it turns out her own brother was the snitch. Woo! Fix your face, no wonder you bought Twitch. Now let me really break it down because there's more to him. He ain't a Bezos, his real name is Jorgensen. But daddy loved unicycles more than him, so he rolled out. Now that's a blue origin. Take one small step towards a different profit. Cause these days you just as cocky as your rocket. I'm the cream of the crop, I'm on top, I'm ice cold. This Muslim just served you, a la mode.
So I'm lyrically lethal, I'm relentless, African first immune. If I wanted to waste my life on desert spice, I'd watch Dune. When we give Mackenzie 40 billion, so what? Earning every penny back only took me a month. I went from
Yo, hey, that was a good comeback though. That was a comeback. Yeah, whatever. My wife took half of it. Shit, I made that jump back in the month. Shit, I think he honestly did though. Woo! I ain't got it like that.
Earning every penny back only took me a month. I went from haunted dork to slick orc physique. Now I'm Lord of the Rings. Take a peek. 3 years to trek to Mecca, man. You must be tripping. One click, I'll get you there overnight with free shipping. I'm hard.
Hey, for real though. Yo, my Amazon packages be coming so quick. I spent the most today than I have all year. I spent like $500 on Amazon today. Jeff Bezos be getting all my little money, man. Shit. I bought a new camera though. Upgraded. My DJI. Look at this. Look at this cool little gizmo. I bought the upgraded version to this one today. Because I'm going to probably sell this to a friend that needs a good vlog camera.
Corporate, top tier in the Forbes list. You couldn't even hit top tier in 6'6". I'm schooling you like Timbuktu, eating you like Whole Foods. Your ship is sailed just like the dude who came before you. You ain't fire, kid.
Your ship is sailed just like the dude who came before you. Who he talking about? Who is he talking about? Does his name start with an M as well?
The kingdom to me, I got the flywheel flows. I revolutionize delivery. Your talent's on me beauty like my tax bills. Alexa, what do we have that he lacks?
No, he didn't. Ask Alexis.
This video and this leak.
Oh, I thought it was going to have some behind the scenes in here, but I guess not. Y'all, this was good, man. I enjoyed this. Who do y'all think won, though? Who do y'all think won? I'm going to give it to Jeff Bezos on this one, man. I think Jeff Bezos is kind of snapping. Then the delivery, it was so understandable. It was just so clear. Screw killed it, though. He did the damn thing on here. I'm proud to see him on here doing the damn thing, and hopefully he'll be in some more in the near future. But y'all know what time it is. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the original will be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter. I'm cut off at Artofkickz. Till the next one.
Partner, welcome to the behind the scenes. Action.
Welcome to the behind the scenes for Jeff Bezos versus Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa was a 14th century Muslim ruler of the Mali Empire. Mansa Musa was said to be the wealthiest man on the planet. And some people have calculated that Mansa Musa's wealth was larger than any person that has ever lived since. And Jeff Bezos was, and I'm sure probably will be again sometime, the wealthiest person present.
Ah, okay. So now I'm seeing the reason why. It's like let's get the former richest man in all of history, and the present richest man that's alive.
And so we thought it would be an interesting matchup.
That's Mansa Musa. That's perfect for Screw.
That's the picture right there. That is the picture. I haven't heard of Mansa Musa in so long. I about forgot who he was, but that is the picture. That's the one I remember seeing.
I met Screw over the internet. He's a reactor. Great reactions to rap battles. He catches everything. He's a rapper himself. I jumped on a cypher of his. He jumped on a cypher of mine.
A whole respect evil, exploiting people that's in, jacking up the prices because while in crisis you forced to spend.
I'm going to text him right now, see if he wants to do it. I'm just going to text him like the bat signal and then a picture of Mansa Musa. We'll see if he gets back to me. Bat signal went out. He caught it. He thought I was spam first. I guess that happens. Responded back. He's good. Screws a lock. He's in.
So we roll down, now that's a blue origin. Take one small step towards a different profit. These days, you just as cocky as the rock.
My name is Screwface. I am a musician, hip-hop artist. I love giving my opinion on hip-hop, and I love making hip-hop. You dig?
I do have to say that a lot of this is in part to you guys because there was a large contingency of people out there who are Screwface fans.
I'm a fan. I've been a fan of his work for some time. He reviews a lot of videos, he makes his own music, but I stumbled onto him watching reaction videos of Epic Rap Battles history.
I'm a Lion King, man, but that's a messed up circle of life.
I saw a picture in my tag pictures of my face on Mansa Musa and Peter's face on Jeff Bezos. And it went crazy. A bunch of people like, yeah, this needs to happen, but this, that, and the third. So ERB delivers for the fans, you know? That's how they got mid.
Working with Screw is just how you'd think. Amazing. He's pro. So much energy.
And he's funny, you know? He's like got comic timing. He's got comic facial expressions.
My on-set experience was dope. That's the first time I've ever done a production that big. And the crew was super dope. All
It look like they're having a great time. Look like it's a lot of fun.
of them were very accommodating. It was a very fun set.
It's great, except for when you were like, man, this is good. It was great money, but you can't like it.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to Screw. If you don't know his channel, check him out. Subscribe. He's got good shit. Thanks again, man. Thank you very much.
Here's a nugget of advice to get your union problems handled. Want workers that don't piss? Hire some camel.
This beat was by Flawless Tracks, and Flawless Tracks is a producer we've actually worked with a long time ago on Adam and Eve.
I made a map, and I'm reading it too. Gives me specific directions. You.
I don't think any beat got the live show environment moving the way that Adam and Eve beat did. Flawless Tracks, you've got a gift.
We did put extra stuff in the beat. Pete was keen on introducing African instruments that were native of the time.
I found this instrument called a kora, and that's like the official instrument of Mali.
But daddy loved unicycles more than him, so we rolled down. Now that's a blue origin.
Then for Bezos's beat, we added some computery sounds. Right? To me, this had this like factory, robot factory vibe to it that I really enjoyed. And then here's another sound that just kind of goes with it, just gives it extra rhythm. But again, it's very glitchy, right? It's very synthetic. So some gloopy bloop boops, and this is what you get when he comes in. You get this massive new direction in the sound. Right? Listen to how different that is from Mansa Musa's breakdown. Right? It's moving, it's natural, you want to dance to it, but this one you just kind of want to, I don't know, to it. Very different, not dance people. It's nerdy.
At Amazon, our product research is phenomenal, but I've never heard your story.
Jeff Bezos is bald, and I'm bald, and Pete's bald, so probably some people are like, how'd you choose between you and Pete to play Bezos?
It seemed like a part that I would play. Skinny, nerdy guy with bad posture who's good at computers, that would be me, right? But the more I looked into it, the more I felt confident that Lloyd was the right casting for Jeff Bezos, because Jeff Bezos, as nerdy as he is, he's not.
He's got a bro-y energy. Old Jeff Bezos is like hobbity and nerdy and shirt kind of sloughed over and slouchy, but like somewhere in there, he finally figured out like, I have all the money on the planet. I can afford like a trainer and a nutritionist. I think I could bring that energy at the end, and that was kind of what the deciding factor was. I look more like Bezos now. Pete looks more like Jeff Bezos a long time ago. So I think we went with me because we wanted to do him now. Pete said to me right away when we started working on the character, dude, it's all about the laugh. It's all about that. That fucking. That fucking Bezos laugh is the whole thing. Really, almost nothing else matters.
All these, like, gosh, honestly, 100 Bezos laughs. That's my favorite one.
King of Mali, with gold bars you can't escape from. Lyrically, I pack heat, you pack a tape.
We divided the editing work, as always, amongst a few of us. One of the characters went off to me to work in After Effects, and I handled Jeff Bezos. Then the Mansa Musa verse was edited in After Effects by our very own Javier Sanchez Blanco. And I think he's going to say hello, so take it away, Javi.
Hi, my name is Javi and I do VFX for ERB. The first thing I did was the lava for the Terminator background with some soap I bought on a supermarket and then I used in the shower. So the job consists in 3 parts. First, keying, then comping, which means putting the characters in the backgrounds, and then coming up with some movement for the camera based on the performance cut from Rose. So what's keying exactly? Let's say we have this shot. We have our character and our green background. So what I do is cut all the green part out.
One eternity later.
Wow, look at this beautiful character cutout. Of course I did this on the computer, not on paper. You might be wondering, what about the backgrounds? Some of the time they come from stock footage, other times we have to create them ourselves. For example, for this one, for Timbuktu, Pete told me he couldn't find any good pictures from the angles he wanted. So what I did was try to recreate in 3D the background from some references he sent me. But sometimes we have special shots. Like on this one, we had the Catalan Atlas shot.
The hottest on the map since the Atlas a catalog.
I had to recreate the atlas from the references and the text, which was very fun too because it was in Catalan, which is very similar to Spanish, so I could understand it very well, except for the medieval characters that they use for abbreviation, like the long S, and that thing, that's pértida. And that's basically what I do.
So I'm lyrically lethal, I'm relentless, African first immune. If I wanted to waste my life on desert spice, I'd watch Dune. What do we give Mackenzie, 40 billion? So what? Earning every penny back only took me a month.
I am back with Brittany. Everybody is familiar with Brittany. We're about to do the fastest makeup in ERB history. I mean, it's just not too long a walk for me to go from here to like here. We are gonna do the droop eye. Jeff Bezos has got a bad case of a droop eye.
When I think Jeff Bezos, I think droopy eye. The one droopy eye. His eyelids just look very different.
Small prosthetic being added.
So I definitely think it's adding this
Yeah.
bulk. And then I'm just gonna put a little piece to keep it like down. And I think we're good.
Our makeup and hair people are so on it. The difference in what it did, it just puts your face in a slightly different position, and that's all it takes sometimes.
Yeah, you don't look like Lloyd. It's crazy.
Great.
It's the first time I ever got to have makeup, so it was a big day for me. Believe it or not, those eyebrows are not real. Cue the dun dun dun. Yeah, they made them thicker in the thing. They said it gives you more of like a powerful look, more of a, so it's like, hey.
A little bit of action fire in the eye. Woo!
That's what fire?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
A harem of women's what I had on my staff. You married one woman, Jeff, and she cut you in half.
We were playing around with that Timbuktu books. I was thinking something about like, I wouldn't pay $2 for your Timbuktu books.
What about Tim Cook? Like, I got more wealth than Elon. I topped Tim's bucks too.
Hey!
This character of Mansa Musa was discussed heavily, specifically by one of our patrons named the former Prez. I'm gonna give him a little shout out because not only did he help us shape the character of Mansa Musa, but he also gave us a very critical detail about how he might look. We originally had Mansa Musa's costume planned to be just besplendent in gold.
We had a Mr. T antique joke, which was really funny. I went from pipsqueak geek to gym freak physique, and now I'm here to flex my winning streak on Mr. T antique. But most likely a devout Muslim would not wear gold. gold jewelry, specifically on a man, is not looked upon in a good light.
So it would be weird for Mansa Musa, who was a devout Muslim. It would be weird for him to be wearing gold.
And I think that when you have a personality and an actor and a talent as big as Screw, he doesn't need much to like come right at you.
Yeah, I already have the spirit of an African king in me, so, you know. Mary, one woman, Jeff, and she cut you in half.
That was good!
With Jeff Bezos, there's that meme of him in the muscly vest and the sunglasses.
Yeah!
Your boy's just jacked, bro! He works out a lot now too, so he's got like arms and muscles and stuff, so we thought that would be funny to show off with the aviator glasses.
And then there's also the spacesuit Jeff Bezos.
So stupid, I love it.
He just went on that trip to space and he wore a cowboy hat. Kind of hilarious if you ask me.
And then there's like your run-of-the-mill corporate boardroom Bezos.
Like, I look like a manager.
So we started with this suit, and then was this issue of like, how do we get spacesuit Jeff Bezos in there? Why is he there? What happens? And I don't remember how we just stumbled onto the idea of a wall of boxes that Bezos would just burst through.
Now
The toughest thing was not getting hit on the head with the boxes as they went through.
I think we ended up using Lloyd's first actual full take of of going through the boxes, and if you look carefully, you can you can see it in his face. He's like, "Oh, that was awesome!"
That was like pure joy on my face. That was so fun. I felt like a kid.
This was a bucket list experience. Hopefully I'll get to do it again. I'm available whenever, let me know. My album Village Boy is out right now on all streaming platforms. Check it out. Thank you, Epic Lloyd, Nice Peter, and the whole ERB crew. Y'all mean the world to me.
I hope you enjoyed watching Jeff Bezos versus Mansa Musa. We've got another very exciting battle coming up.
Everybody stay healthy out there.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah.